Yeah, I'm going to go for a little bit of a counter pick here. You got John Smith. You get Yao Ming. You get Zhao Sming when you put them together. Going with my hero, Yao Ming. Try shooting over that.
I never realized that's why your name was Zhao Sming.
Yep.
Like that.
Well, I hope you live up to the name because we have one more card to reveal for our opponents. Chris, what are you rolling with today?
I'm going with Invincible Tracy McGrady.
T-Mac.
All right, we have our work cut out for us. All right, Brian.
Yeah, I see 5 99s on the board, and I'm going to add a 6th one. It's none other than the Greek freak, Giannis. Come on down.
Ooh, tall.
All right, I've gotten a couple wins on 2K TV, and we'll see what happens today. Best of luck to you.
Both these offenses geared to space the floor, Greg, in many cases playing outside in.
And we've got some bombers out there tonight. It's become a shooter's league. I just hope we'll see some balance as well.
And now the Lakers starting group. We've got D'Angelo Russell. MP is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Peyton. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. And no real surprise to see that MP will be on the Rising Stars roster. It would be a travesty, I think, Greg, if he was left off.
And you look at the rest of the players in that game. MP is just one of many incredible young talents to be showcased.
And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. Launches a 3. Here's Davis. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And Davis is such a tough cover on the inside. Collects the second chance points there.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I talked with head coach Steve Kerr. He said in the first meeting between these teams, his guys weren't as sharp as they needed to be offensively. And he thinks that cost them the game. He told me, if we take care of the basketball and execute in half court like I know we're capable of, it puts us in a good position to win tonight. Well, we'll see if that holds true tonight, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks, D.A. Sounds like, Greg, we can expect some fireworks from their shooters.
And the hope is that they take what the defense gives them rather than forcing things.
Could be about just 2 things for them right now. Patience and trust.
2 shots.
The first one falls. We saw Andrew Wiggins take a big step forward when he went to Golden State in 2020.
A lot of people think that's a subtle change, but I actually think it's a lot bigger. When you get a player of Andrew Wiggins' caliber who is born to score, and you adjust some of the shot selection and how offensively he's staying engaged, that's a big difference both physically and mentally. It's been a big uptick for him along with his defensive presence.
Now, here's MP. He's a guy that can... Good! Another from 3.
And with every three-pointer made now, he comes closer to that top spot.
You know he wants it. He's been drilling threes all season and is well within striking distance.
Well, Curry's high mark of 402 is so far ahead of the rest of the field, but he's got a good chance to come close to it the way he's been shooting. Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now, here's MP. Last game we saw him score 32. 6 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Peyton against Wiggins. And here is Curry. Last game he had 34 points. Here's Looney. Up again. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. They grabbed their own miss.
Anthony Davis. That size and athleticism makes it look easy. AD up on the rim.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Kuminga, and Kuminga throws it down.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized four who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Here's Reeves. He's covered by Thompson. On the wing, MP. He has 6. Floats it up for Davis. Great communication on the alley-oop.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here, fresh from a win against Portland.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
Well, awesome to see in that last game how the motion in their offense didn't stop because they were in some hostile territory.
Different look here for the Warriors. JaMychal Green. Team's changing it up here. And the Warriors with possession here. 8-point game. The quick look, no good that time. In the post, you'll see Wiggins and Looney. Curry is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Thompson in at the small forward. That's the Warriors' 5.
Well, the find from the off-guard Beasley there would like to see more of that. Malik working the ball around.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Thompson finds Curry from the baseline. Offensive rebound, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Well, MP in the last matchup against Milwaukee was outstanding. He finished with 32 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. That performance is what we've come to expect during this great run of his. And we'll see if he can continue to stay hot.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
They're going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
And one of the many special things about Steph Curry, his loyalty, sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted back in 2009.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Thompson looking for an opening. Down low. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Wiggins. And talking about Steph, he is the face of the franchise. And his loyalty is shown.
Steph's been a model citizen, never complains, never causes any issues, willing to work with young teammates. He is the ideal superstar to build around.
Knocks down the 3 ball. And it's 9 points for MP.
First 3 of the quarter and 3rd overall, guys. The defense might want to step up just a little bit on him from this point on.
Wiggins, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
Well, Clay is going to draw that kind of attention, and that's going to open up opportunity.
Lakers leading by 6. Reeves the pass to Payton. Now MP from downtown. Another miss by MP.
Maybe a time to rest him right now, just give him a bit of a breather, try to help him get back on track.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Reeves the pass to Beasley. Thompson against Payton. The 3 from MP. The Lakers rebound. Davis with the bucket. Davis has got 14 points for the game.
You can tell right now the teammates are scanning the floor to find him and feed him. Why not? He's on it right now.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
So it's Los Angeles holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. The one goal they had coming into this game was to not let Curry beat them. And so far, their defense on Steph has been tremendous. And we'll be right back after this. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half. MP is out there with Anthony Davis. And there's D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Peyton. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard. Here's Curry with the three. That shot, no good. So the Lakers will take it the other way.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Davis. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Davis has got the lead up to 10 now for Los Angeles. Wiggins outside. Rebound the Lakers.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
MP deciding where to go with it. Lets the three fly. Thompson with the rebound. And you hear the legends, Brent, talk shots. So often it's about what separates winning players from the guys that don't win as much. What comes to mind for you?
I think what comes to mind, Kevin, is expectation. And sometimes we get a little bit ahead of ourselves with guys who we want to anoint as the next great player. Look, sometimes it takes 3 or 4 chances at the highest level to finally reach that point where you have the confidence and the experience and the know-how to be one of the best players in the league and who compliments you along the way. So to me, it comes with a great deal of patience to let that player achieve that level of success.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. DA, thanks. The shot by Curry, no good.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Well, Brent, between major injuries and some high-profile roster turnover, it's been an up-and-down last couple years for the Warriors.
Yeah, mostly due, Kevin, to injuries. I mean, through it all, they've managed to continue to play with joy. They've given a lot of guys opportunities to just be out there. And then they drafted and rebuilt the team behind the big three to complement those guys as they found their health. So the run is still there for Golden State to do.
Connects again from distance.
Nails it and is now even for the record.
Hard to believe, isn't it? His next shot from range will move him into the top spot all time for threes in a season.
And to think a few years ago, hitting 300 threes was impossible. Then Curry hits 402 in 2016, and just years later, the 402 plateau has been reached again. We just can't make this stuff up.
Substitution here for the Warriors. Looney comes in for Green, and it's Klay Thompson in for Lonnie Walker. Payton finds MP to take the lead. Good, another from 3.
And who thought it couldn't be done? That 3 moving him into history.
You could feel it as soon as it left his hand. He is the king of the 3 and now stands alone at the top of the list.
And back in 2016, Curry had a year that I didn't think anyone could match until now. 402, no longer the high mark for threes in a season. The era of the long ball is truly upon us.
So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The 3 great shooters out there for him, Curry and Poole in the backcourt with Thompson at the 3. Kevon Looney out there with Kuminga. Kuminga with a wide open look. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. And it's Davis with the ball for the Lakers. They lead by 4. Back to MP. Launches it. Tries again, and it's Davis laying it in. Davis has got 31.
As soon as Davis receives the ball, you just know he's going to take it at the D, and the basket there was big.
Here's Curry. It falls, and now they trail by just 4.
What work from Steph Curry gets open and makes it look easy. Wow.
Have game, will travel. These fans see what he's all about.
And he continues to add to his season total, knocking him down from long range.
Well, you talk about gravity of a shooter, he might as well be in a black hole the way he shot the ball all season long. Just historic in every way.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. The Warriors making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
No time to waste on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
Present the New Balance Player of the Game, Rui Hachimura.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not.
Warriors foul. Stephen Curry. Second personal foul. Team is in the penalty. Shooting for Los Angeles, number 10, at the line for 2.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And he is unable to get the second one. Here's Golden State. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Count! And now they trail by just 4.
And that's why this team loves.
Warriors foul. Klay Thompson. Third personal foul. At the line for the Lakers, D'Angelo Russell. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Free throws always a little bit sweeter when they can add to your lead.
A three-pointer, Wiggins. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
Golden State foul. Jonathan Kuminga. Second personal foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, Anthony Davis. 2 shots.
Take a break.
Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
We've seen Anthony Davis change both his body and his game to adapt over time to what's going on in today's NBA, becoming a much more effective three-point shooter.
So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. Now Iguodala. And so the Lakers take the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.